At 4 o'clock in the morning of June 22nd, 1941, in lieu of a declaration of war, German forces crossed the western border of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, thus opened the Eastern Front of World War II. To the north, German forces captured the city of Novgorod and were soon approaching Leningrad. To the west, the Great Battle of Smolensk was boiling, and soon Soviet forces were being pushed back to the area of Vyazma, while the tank armies of German generals Hoth and Guderian were preparing to crush the defenders of Moscow. On the southern front, the coastal city of Odessa was surrounded and besieged by Romanian troops in league with the Germans. The fate of this city rested in the hands of the Black Sea Fleet and its ability to bring in supplies by sea. In September, Romanian forces managed to advance along the shore of the Black Sea to the west of Grigorievka village, and in so doing brought their artillery within range of the port of Odessa. It seemed the city was doomed. To save the city, Black Sea Fleet Command proposed a combined landing operation. A squad of naval infantry, supported by cruisers and gunboats, was to perform an assault landing on the shores near Grigorievka village. At the same time, a paratrooper sabotage group was to be delivered near Shitsli village. Thus, Soviet HQ hoped to demoralize the Romanian forces with a combined attack of naval and airborne brigades. In addition, 3 rifle divisions were dispatched from the eastern sector of the Odessa defensive zone to support the landing parties. On the night of September 22nd, Soviet ships entered position near Grigorievka. Their main guns opened fire, and Soviet commandos, highly trained men of war, directed their landing craft at the enemy-occupied coast towards a furious battle and the promise of a hard-earned victory.
Admiral Oktyabrsky to Rear Admiral Gorshkov, commander of the cruiser brigade. According to a report we've just received, the Fruns has been destroyed. The commander of the landing operation, Rear Admiral Vladimirsky, was aboard this destroyer, and as yet we have received no word of his survival. You are to assume command of the landing party in his stead.
I went by the radio cabin today, and I heard they sank the Fruens.
What?
Junkers. They say Admiral Vladimirsky himself was coming here aboard that ship.
It's not looking good. The Germans on the shore are probably ready for us.
These aren't Germans on the coast, it's Romanians.
Those damn Romanians.
Well, that's not so bad. Black Sea seamen have no fear of Romanians.
Prepare for landing. For Mother Russia. The Crimea and the Caucasus have begun attacking the Romanian positions. They're firing blind, so be careful.
The airborne squad is at your command.
Romanians attacking from the left! They're bringing in tanks to support the infantry!
We should search these ammunition crates. There might be anti-tank rifles.
Like we pushed them back. Let's finish off the stragglers!
Так точно.
The Romanians are retreating. The coast is ours, man.
Lieutenant, we've just received a message from Red Caucasus. Finished unloading, taking the ships to Sevastopol. The 2nd Brigade, led by Red Abkhazia, is on its way. Gorshkov. What are they thinking, Commander?
The Rear Admiral is right. It will soon be dawn, and they don't want to be exposed to air attacks.
But how are we going to manage without artillery support?
We'll manage, Vasily. We just have to hold out a little longer, and the Romanians will buckle. You'll see.
Здесь!
It's time to drive these damn Romanians from the village. Attack!
Так точно. В атаку! В атаку! Так точно!
Так точно! Так точно! Да! Так точно, товарищ командир! За мной! Давай! В атаку! Огонь! За Сталина! Есть!
Восмарзи! Прекратите высокачить!
Так точно! Здесь! Да! Так точно, товарищ командир! Да! Приготовиться к бою! Здесь!
На помощь! Прикройте! Готовиться! Прикройте!
Так точно! Так точно! Здесь! Будет выполнено! За мной!
Finally getting the upper hand here. A little more pressure and those cowardly Romanians will run.
Our forces have begun landing on the right flank. We need to clear the coast to make way for the main landing force. Just how many of these guys are there? Keep your weapons hot, boys. They're still coming in for more. Open fire!
Lieutenant, silence these AA guns there by the shore. Air support will definitely come in handy. Thanks for getting rid of those AA guns. Now, let's give you some...
The airborne squad is at your command.
Fierce enemy resistance could not deter the glorious Black Sea Navy. Despite significant losses, Lieutenant Charupa's soldiers managed to secure the village of Grigorievka, a major strategic center of Romanian coastal defense. But the success of this landing was only the first step of a larger operation. The Black Sea naval battalions were now to move west and join forces with the rifle divisions defending Odessa.